Back out again. No, 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 no. I'll have to check his ears when he shakes his head like that. Sometimes there's a tick in that ear. So I'll check it. So I'm back out again. I like to do one last live stream before bedtime. Take the dog around the lake one last time. Nice warm night tonight, man. Probably will not need a blanket tonight. No blanket tonight. Yo, 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 what's up? It's Richard. Keeping it real. Keeping it real, man. How are you all doing tonight, man? I'm doing pretty good. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, people? Got my headlamp. Taking the baby around the lake. Pretty good mood. For the next few days, we're supposed to finally get some decent weather. Yay! I'll go back down to the river where I always do my live stream. So what's going on, you all? Told you I'd be back out. I kept my word. My last doggy walk around the lake for the night with my male dog. Oh my goodness gracious. Good mood. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Richard coming at you live. Trying to get in the zone. What zone I'm trying to get into, I don't know, but I'm trying. Yo, yo, yo. We got past that last Friday. That was worrying me. Made it through alive. Ooh, accidentally strobe. Woo! That's supposed to distress people. That is kind of distressing, isn't it? Nothing. Bright light. Bright light. Look at the lake, you all. Take you all around the lake. That's the side of the lake, and that's the actual lake. And that's the dog. The dog named Roni. Roni Macaroni. R-O-N-I. It's my son. My handsome son. Roni says hi. I just heard him. He said, Daddy, tell everybody on your live stream that I said hi. And Roni also said, if it wasn't for me, mister, nobody would even pay attention to you. And he's probably right. People see a white dog walking at night, curious, they click on it. Callie Moore. Hi, Callie. I like that name, Callie. Very nice name. How you doing, Callie? My name's Richard. My handle says Stale Shady, but I try not to be stale. Depends who you talk to, though. Some people call me stale. You're 12 years old, huh? So what's up, Callie? I'm 64. So I'm 62 years older than you, Callie. 62 years older than you. And Wish Skull Trooper. What's up, bro? I like the emoji, mister. Callie's 12. I'm 64. So that makes me 52 years older than Callie. Wishbone. And why are we revealing ages? Well, I don't know. Callie came up with it first. You got to go back a couple texts. So I just was trying to keep up with the conversation. That's why I'm revealing ages. I'm not proud that I'm 64, but that's life. I feel like I'm in good shape for 64. I like to do whitewater kayaking, and I wear a smartwatch, and I walk at least 14 miles a day. The dog's really the star of the show. The dog tells me what to do, and I just follow the dog's lead. But I live in a rural area. Very rural area. And there aren't many houses around me. There's no roads. Just these dirt roads. And how's your night going? Pretty good, I hope. I hope so. I've been up since 7:30 this morning. I'm going to sleep like a rock tonight. I kept busy all day. On one of my earlier live streams, I was making firework devices. I have a scheduled live stream for Friday. I'm going to have several devices I'm going to light off. And I'm going to teach who's ever interested how to build devices. Firework devices. I'm retired, but one of my hobbies is I'm an amateur pyrotechnician, and I build professional grade fireworks, and I'm proud of my work. Callie Moore, yo, yo, yo. Aren't you up a little late, Callie? Well, you could live in California, and it wouldn't be that late then. It would only be 8 o'clock in California. Or if you live like in somewhere in the center of the country, it's not that late. But where I live, Callie, it's after 11 o'clock. So, but I used to stay up late when I was your age. You know, I never wanted to go to bed. Who wants to go to bed when you're 12 years old? That's the worst. That's the worst thing I ever wanted to hear when I was 12. Time to go to bed. No. I used to tell my parents, but you don't tell your parents that. I was a wise guy, Callie. Okay, my dog gets real excited around here for some reason. He does this every night. I think he smells something in the woods. And the other night he pulled the leash right out of my hands. Green funny one. Yo, 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 Green. Yo, so Green knows how to talk. Yo, 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 bro. Yo, man. Green must be a regular because Green knows, here's my Philadelphia accent. I've been out of Philadelphia, so there's bugs flying into my light. Even though I've been out of Philadelphia for 17 years, I can't seem to lose the accent. I get that all the time. You have a Philadelphia twang. Green funny one man said hi. Hello, Green. I love having my regulars touch base with me every now and then. It's nice to talk to you all. Callie, yo, 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 Callie. So Green. And, Annie. Annie's back. Yo, yo, yo. Another one that knows my Philadelphia accent. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, sweetie. Annie has 3 dogs. I only have 1. See how well I know my regulars, Callie and Green Funny one? I know my regulars so well. I know how many dogs they have. Right? See? Annie's giving me the thumbs up. I'm going to get another dog, Annie. I got to get a companion for this one here. I think, you think my dog would like a companion, Annie? I think you would. Callie, that person who just said hi. Let me see. Annie says, and friends, definitely. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to read Callie's comment. I have 2 dogs. Oh, Callie has 2 dogs. Boy, you guys got me beat. I only have 1. I want to get at least 1 more dog, and I want to get a cat. And it'll be like Noah's Ark. And the way it's been raining around here, I'm going to need to build an ark. I uploaded a couple videos of this flooded creeks we have. Green Funny One and Annie. And when I got back from shopping, I was trying to carry packages, and the dog saw a couple deer and chased after them. And the dog crossed a really ferocious creek. The creek's not normally ferocious, but we had all that rain and it was flooded. And I was afraid my worst nightmare might come true. I was afraid the dog might get swept down. But thank goodness, he made it across the other side. He did cross the stream, little bugger. He was soaked from head to toe. But when I saw him come across the bridge, I really breathed a sigh of relief. I know, that's what I said. Oh my God. It was very scary. Green Funny One thing. I watched the dog was just standing in the current. No, that was another video I uploaded though, Green. The one of what happened tonight was a completely separate incident. I didn't have my phone with me, and I wouldn't have recorded anyway because I was like freaking out, running into the woods. I was thinking the worst, but luckily nothing happened. This guy is so bad, this dog. I don't know what he sees in running after deer. I don't know why he gets so excited like that. Thank you for the hearts, Green Funny One, or who's ever sending me the hearts and all the likes. You guys are so nice to me. Man, I don't deserve all this kindness. I'm just a regular person. But you guys are so nice to me. And I always look forward to rapping with you all. I sleep good at night. I say, man, there's people that actually want to hear me babble nonsense, and it makes me feel good. And he says, oh, the smells, he's living the life. He is. I think this dog, that's his main source of where he gets his information. Because I don't know if his eyesight and his hearing's that great, but he sniffs the ground like you wouldn't believe. It gets me a little sad sometimes because he never walks with his head up. He's always got that head down, sniffing the ground. They need it. Well, yeah, I guess he does. If that was, that's the way he gets most of his information in his dog brain. He probably could smell Fifi from a mile away. Fifi, the female poodle. And Kelly Moore says hi. Hi, Kelly. She's leaving folding hand emojis. You better pray for me because I need prayer. Now, I'm only joking. I'm sorry. Those are nice icons, though. And Annie and friends and Kelly Moore. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? I stream at least once a day. I have a schedule. I don't know what time. Normally, I shoot between like 12 noon and 3 in the afternoon. But yes, I try to stream every day. Today, I streamed 3 times. That's how... I wasn't bored, but I was making fireworks. And I was teaching a lot of folks how to build fireworks, and that's one of my favorite things. And I'm trying to schedule my streams so people could know ahead of time. So, Annie's saying, and friends, occasionally. I watched one of your streams, Annie, and I watched your pit bull. It looks like it's in a yard. the streams I watch, it looks like the dog's in your backyard, and you stream your dog. And that's what Annie does. I only saw one dog though, man. I only saw the black one, the one that's in your picture, the handle. I didn't see the other two yet. But maybe that's my fault because I only watched a couple of your streams. See, you guys, I watch what you guys like. Whoever subscribes to my channel, Kelly and Green, I click on your channel and I try to watch what you guys like so I can relate with the same things you guys can relate with. So I try to be a real person, and I do my best to say things what you all might appreciate and not just what I like. So I do watch what my subscribers like to post on their stuff, and I try to relate. Green funny one, I only have dumb funny stuff. Well, to you it's not dumb, and to you it's probably important. And I'll watch some of your stuff, and I'll bet you it's not dumb. I bet you it's pretty good. So I think all my stuff's dumb, and people seem to enjoy it. So you'd be surprised, Green funny one. People might really enjoy your stuff, even though you don't think it's of particular interest. Other people might. So I bet your stuff's pretty good. More people have to tell you that. So I'll check your channel out, and I'm sure your stuff's pretty good. Don't be so hard on yourself. Anything's better than nothing. A lot of people don't have the guts to do this. So you got to give yourself credit right off the bat there. You know? I had a hard time trying to relax and be myself. I got to get into some sort of zone. I don't know what zone that is, but I just got to pretend that nobody's watching, or I clam up. And I also want to just be myself. I don't want to put on some sort of act. I know it's good to talk the whole time, and I say things right off the cuff, but I just try to be myself. I'm just a regular person, and I do regular things. So, you know, can you dig, man? Can it be dug? I use other people's sounds. I wouldn't mind downloading like one of them artificial sound things. I got an artificial bike bell sound on my phone, and like when I'm at the lunch meat line at the supermarket, I push the bicycle bell thing on my phone. And the lady behind the counter looks up, and that's how I get her attention. I don't know, that's kind of sneaky, but that's what I do. I got that bicycle bell noise downloaded on my phone. But there's other noises you can download on your phone, right? My videos are private because my mom wants my videos private. You gotta listen to your mom, you know? And being that you're only 12, maybe mom's right. So I won't be able to watch your videos, but do what your mom says. I wish I did what my folks told me to do. My life would have turned out a lot better. I'm not complaining, but your parents are right, is my point. That's all. They were on the earth a little bit longer than you were, and they're usually right. So that's all. But I'll give you your space, you know. I won't try to watch your videos if they're private. I make some of my videos private until I watch them and I make sure that I behave myself. And then if they're okay, then I'll make them public. Funny one says, I love your videos. Well, that's a nice thing to say. Thank you. I try really hard. I try to capture interesting things. My live streams might be a little boring, but my shorts, I don't have any long videos, but all my shorts, usually are something of a little bit of interest. Couple of my shorts are really interesting because of the fact where I live. I live in that rural area and I see a lot of wildlife, and I live near a forest and near a cool river. But I appreciate your compliments, you guys. It's very nice of the way you guys compliment me. No, they're not. Green Funny One says no, they're not. Well, it's all a matter of opinion, you know. Somebody else's trash could be somebody else's treasure. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and that couldn't be more true. What might be not appealing to one person could be very appealing to somebody else. Love. Funny One saying love. Love is very important. I love this dog so much that I can't live 1 minute without him. Whenever I talk to my vet has to handle me with kid gloves because my veterinarian will say, is afraid I'll get upset. That's how much I love my dog, Kelly. The veterinarian has to weigh her words very carefully because I might get upset. You too, huh? Green Funny says, me too. I know. What would we do without our babies, without our animals? That's what makes the world go round, in my opinion. And it's not just our pets. I think everything deserves to live. I even, when there's like mosquitoes in my house, I shoo them out the door. I don't swat them. This one sees something now. He sees a deer or something. I don't see any eyeballs. Come on, mister. Come on. Don't get so excited. Come on, mister. And so I don't even squash a bug. I capture the bug and let it out of the house. And if it's winter time, I say to heck with it and let the bug live in my house. I shouldn't tell you this, but I got so many ants. I don't even kill the ants. My dog eats them occasionally. But my house is crawling with ants. I'm going to start giving them names. I'm starting to recognize their little ant faces. And I'm going to start giving them names. Oh boy. This one has lost his mind. I make jokes about my live streams. I call myself Dr. Richard, and everybody else is my patients. But really, I'm the person with the screw loose, and you guys are the doctor. So please help me. What do I need? Tell me what I need to be normal again, because I'm out of my mind. And I don't even know where I'm at right now. Let me see. I gotta figure out where I'm at. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. I'll have to figure this one out. I'll wait till I recognize a garage or a house, because I'm lost in my own neighborhood. But that's all right. I can't be too far. I recognize that car, but I don't recognize. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, I'm coming out to the only blacktop road in this development. There's no roads. Ant names, right? What should I name the ants? We'll name one ant Adam, and we'll name the other ant, I don't know. I had an Aunt Mildred. My dad's sister was Aunt Mildred. So and we'll name the other Aunt Bob. That's a good idea. So we got Bob, Adam, and Mildred so far. Fred, that's a good name. So I should write this down, because I'm not good with names. I'm good with your guys' names, but I'm not good at memorizing all the ant names in my house, especially since we're making them up as we go along here. But I got you, man. I'm on the same page as you guys. Look, all this rain we had, there's still water rushing down the gully. These gullies are normally dry, but we got a lot of rain. We got like an inch of rain in 1 hour. That's why that stream was so flooded. Now the dog's looking at something. There's the pool. There's the public pool that this little community has. Nobody ever goes in it because the water's freezing cold and we haven't had any warm weather yet this year. And there's the clubhouse. Nobody ever goes there neither. This is one of them communities where nobody participates. But I like it that way. A lot of vacationers here. How to go live? I don't know. I think you need at least 50 subscribers before you can go live. That's one of the criteria. And then when you go on your YouTube channel, you just hit the plus sign once you have 50 subscribers, and then you'll have options to like post, or you'll have several options, and what you do is you choose the live option. Yeah, you only have 3 subscribers. You got to work on that a little bit, but you'll get there, Callie. You'll get there. I started out with only like 2 subscribers, and after all this time, I finally worked up to quite a few. I would love to get 1,000, but only 8% of YouTubers ever get to 1,000 subscribers. That's only a small percentage, but that's what I'm going to try for. So, look at all the hearts and emojis. What a nice thing you guys do, man. If I don't have YouTube Studios, I don't even know how much subscribers I have. I try to help you on that. I think you're mistaken, Green Funny. I think you can see how many subscribers you have on regular YouTube, but what you have to do is you click on your picture, and then it shows how many videos you have, and there's an option there that says more. And you click on that more, and then it'll show you how many subscribers you have. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm not an expert myself. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. You guys are too kind. I swear. I don't deserve this. My head's getting all swollen. It's getting so big. You're making me feel too important. Oh, you guys are so nice. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. You guys are too nice to me. I don't deserve you guys. You're so nice. No, honestly, I appreciate all the kind words you guys say and everything. And it's much appreciated. And that's why I try to learn everybody's name. Because I know, if somebody learns my name, it makes me feel good. So when I learn your guys' names, I hope your sister just farted, huh? Well, that's nice. He who smelt it, dealt it. He who denied it, supplied it. There's a couple more rhymes like that too. Something about farts. A couple more rhymes. He who dealt it, smelt it. He who denied it, supplied it. And there's a couple more, but I just can't think of them right now. I'll have to Google that and remember that. That's pretty funny, isn't it? My sister is laughing. Well, it's funny. Farts are funny. Every time I fart, somebody laughs. It's funny, I like doing like going on an elevator and cranking out one of them real silent ones, and the whole elevator stinks, and then the door opens and I walk off. Then I wonder what everybody in the elevator's thinking when I walk off, I drop a bomb and then I get off the elevator and everybody inside the elevator is stuck with the bomb I left. Hee 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 hee. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't you think that's funny? Busting one on an elevator and then getting out. That's funny stuff, man. Oh, you guys make me laugh. Rotten eggs, huh? Oh, well, at least you're healthy, you know? That tells me you're at least healthy. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys are too much. So, how old's your sister? Younger, older? You don't have to say. Just say if she's younger or older, that's all. And I'll know. Oh boy, you guys are too much. Here, look at this gully here. This is also dry. Whoops, front camera. There. That's normally dry. But since we had all that rain tonight, and this runs into a sewer culvert I'm coming up on, like a drainage pipe. I should throw like a little bit of dishwashing liquid in there and watch it foam up. No, I shouldn't do that. Right there is where it flows into the covert pipe. That's actually, we had so much rain today, it started filling up the lake a little bit. She's 12 years old. Whoa, what are you guys, twins? She's the same age as you. You must be twins. Are you identical twins? 7th grade. 12. Yeah, I flunked 1st grade. Sorry. Who the heck flunks 1st grade? I did. I had a nun, though. I had a real mean nun. So I was 11 years old in 5th grade, because you're supposed to be 10 years old in 5th grade. So I was 11 because I had a real mean nun. She failed me. And then I went to my parents put me in a Catholic school. But then after I failed, they took me out and put me in a public school. And I loved it. I loved being in that public school. I feel like I could get away with a lot more than the private school. But listen, Richard's back home, you guys. This is my house. I love chatting with you. I love it. I appreciate all your kind words. I'm going to say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. My dog says goodbye. And one last thing. My best friend moved away when I was 3rd grade. I don't know why she said everyone was being rude to her. Well, maybe as time goes on, you'll start speaking and she won't think that way. All right, Richard's going to say goodbye. Listen, I love you guys, man. You're all important to me. And be kind. Know that you're appreciated. There's my house, front door, the doggy. So Richard's going to say